really echoey. Okay, hello. We should be live at this point, I think. Wow, so echoey. This room really needs some soundproofing in it. So, yeah. Welcome. If this video is an archive, you can see there will be chapters below, right somewhere here in the bottom. So you can go see what timestamps all these song links are at. But yeah, you can go do that if you were watching in the archive. So establish that off the bat. So let me figure out what to do with these settings here, though. Yeah, I knew my audio was going to be off by a lot, so let's fix this audio real quick. Properties. Where's this? Desktop audio. Oh, that's interesting. So wait, this should be this number. Let's try this now. Check, 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 check. Oh, hello. Okay, it's really close, but it's not quite there. So let's just bring this back a little bit. Maybe let's go 100. What about that now? Okay, what about now? Wow, I can't even. Oh, it's the other way. Oh my gosh. Hello, if you guys are here to see my my audio checks here. Being a gong show. I totally missed it there, but. Oh, it's the other way. Brilliant. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Should be pretty good there. Yeah, that's it. It's good for the most part. Hello. Although this is gonna be fun. We're finally doing another round of reacts. It's been a long time since we've done this, and so I'm excited for it. We've got 10 new songs, and they are 10 tracks that you guys have requested from my 1K special, my 1K subscriber special, and we're currently at 1.5. So did a bad job of this. This is like episode 4 of like 20 million or whatever, how many there's gonna be. But yeah. So it's a little bit of a late stream, but this is also going to be for just like the archive. Just for the archive in the end is it for the most point. But yeah, so we are starting with Teminite when we get to that. I always thought it was Terminite for the longest time, but I realized it is just Teminite. But how are you guys doing though? How's life? How's life? How's love? that's not a real thing. But we are starting with Teminite. The whole list here we've got. Where's it? Teminite. We've got SOXX, Riot, Ghost and Ghost, OVERWERK, Modestep, and Virtual Riot. Another Teminite and PsoGnar, Midnight Kids, Weird Genius, and Griffin, and that tops us off for the day. So it's some banger songs, and so or some assumingly banger songs. We'll see how I actually appreciate them though. I haven't actually listened to a lot of Teminite in the past, so I'm not very familiar with Teminite's discography in that kind of sense. So, we'll see how I actually appreciate them, though. I haven't actually listened to a lot of Teminite in the past, so yeah, okay. Let's have that there. We will get started though right at 7. So we got 7 for myself personally, my own time there, which will be in about 3 minutes. But just want to see how you guys are doing. How is life? Do we still have all these emojis? Oh, yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for the Americans. Because I live in Canada. So I already had Thanksgiving last week. Yeah. Submissions are already done. Submission deadline has been done for a while. We actually was supposed to do the series like 4 months ago. No, 6 months ago. More than that. And so I got like 200 submissions for songs, and so I'm not doing any more submissions. But yeah, sorry. There were the first episode was so long ago, it's actually a little ridiculous. But I have no idea what the levels are going to be on this song when they come out, so this will be fun. But yeah, okay, dying with homework. You guys got a lot. Wow, don't even have homework. I remember it was interesting when I lived in the States for a long time. For 9 years, I lived in Chicago. And when I moved to Canada, we had Thanksgiving like in October, right around my birthday. And then after that, I got to like go back to the States and hang out with my friends and have Thanksgiving. So I got like 2 Thanksgivings for like a couple years. So that was kind of fun. But American Thanksgiving, very different, I would say, to Canadian Thanksgiving. But do you react to music / beats? We do react to music. That is what this is. We will be reacting to music that was submitted prior. And I got 5 songs that we're going to listen to or react to at this point. So I haven't done any beat reacts though. I'm not a huge beat guy. And like, obviously I like beats, but I'm not like a sucker for the beat mixes or whatever. But Broken Screen, hello. Modded another stream. Oh, have fun. What other stream you modded in? Are you do you watch? Oh no, who is it? Are you the or oh shoot, what's their name? I remember one of my subs is like I don't know if mod or just really big fan of what her name? Proto's wife? Is that her name? Or what's her? I don't know. Not wife, girlfriend. Protostars. I can't remember. I'm either way off or I'm directly on point here, but I'm not sure. What is her name? She's a VR streamer, right? Oh, it's like just at the tip of my tongue, and I can't quite remember what it is. But it's all good. It's all good. But we will get started, though. Why not? Because why not? We will get going. This is mainly show. It's just called Pagan Pixie on Twitch. Was I right? Or no, was I not right? I mean, I probably wasn't actually right, that being Protos. Whatever, forget it. Oh, yes. What video games are you playing, Prod? 2S Prod? I've been playing a lot of Halo lately and Minecraft Dungeons, and I'm going to go play some dungeons after this and rate some more music, I think. But let's get into it. Let's get into this first track, Inception. This is Inception by Teminite. So here we go. If I can get the song to work. DJ Big Homie. Oh, that is who I meant. Fia. It's a lot more like 8-bitty than I expected at this point. Oh, good for you. This feels very Nitrofun-esque at this point. So it's intriguing me.
This is only the beginning.
She's like very old dubstep at this point. I feel like it's like a mix of Nitrofun and like early 2000s Skrillex. See ya, broken screen. Test my audio. Yeah, I looked it up. It's from 2016, from this 2016 album of the same name, Inception. That middle section wasn't super enticing for me. It felt like it wasn't gripping me a ton, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't, maybe because it's just an older song, but yeah, not a fan of this drop.
This is only the beginning.
Wow, this sounds a lot like Riot, now that I think about it. Like, this sounds a lot like Riot. Yeah, for a 6-minute song, this one really, I feel like it just doesn't give a whole ton. That makes sense? Like, is that? It's Unstoppable is a masterpiece. Okay. We're gonna stop the song there. Okay, so final thoughts on this track. You know, I didn't love it. It did feel really outdated, I think. Even just being 5 years old, I can feel the lack of I don't know, clarity to the hits and the depth, or like just the heaviness of each hit. Of the synth sounds even, and so it just didn't feel like it packed a whole big punch, especially for a song that was meant to pack like a massive punch. But that's we're gonna stop the song there. What the heck just happened? Why did my volume just get super loud on my phone? That was strange, but yeah. So that was kind of it. That was it. So. Not a huge fan of the song. Didn't find much going on with it, but here we go. Our next track. What even is our next track? Our next track is "Lie" by SOXX, and this was submitted by. Oh yeah, last one was submitted by SgtGarand, and this one was submitted by Mitra. So here we go. So the deadline to submit had closed, or suggest. I like the lo-fi vibes of this so far. Okay, this is their most popular song. Yes, we are submitting, turning back to the 1K submissions. We're finally getting through some more. I have like 200 songs and this is like the 30th song. You know, there's really not a ton happening in this. Commission was a second out of everyone's. Yep. I don't know how you got second, but you did get second, so the video came out like 4 months ago or something like that. I like the idea of this track, but I feel like it doesn't have, like it's very linear, like it's not, or flat, not linear. Like the same kind of issues I had with the last song. It just doesn't have like, the hits don't have weight to them, they don't have power, they don't have impact behind them. So, yeah, okay, so that was Live by SOXX, submitted by Mitra. Song wasn't overly impressive. It was a kind of a nice chill trip house kind of, not trip house, chill kind of track, but yeah, background music with a kind of poppy version of a Silk song. That's actually a great way to describe it, but I didn't feel like a whole lot was happening. Like I said, it felt very flat, like there wasn't weight behind the hits. I wanted there to be some more clarity and quality in those, especially in those like kind of, I don't even know what to call them, like belly sounds, like the like a marimba almost kind of sound. I don't know how to describe it, but we're moving on. Though our next track, "Louder" by Riot. This was submitted by D Phantom Jammer, and so I know Riot. I said the first Teminite song sounded like Riot, so here we go. This is "Louder" by Riot. It's not bad so far. It doesn't sound very Riot-like. We're gonna into it though. Well, it keeps going. Wow, okay. Interesting track. Yeah. I think I might share my thoughts at the end. Wow, okay, this is... It really just goes. Okay, that was Louder by Riot, submitted by D Phantom Jammer. Okay, I felt like there was so much of a dissonance between the verses and the choruses. Like, there was just, the drops and the verses were so wildly different. I say it louder, like the almost like vintage style female vocalist mixed with the just heavy dubstep. It felt so weird. It felt like it felt wrong in a sense. Like, it was just, the song felt like it was two kind of songs mashed together, in not the greatest way, but, yeah, that didn't feel like Riot's best. In no way did I feel like that was Riot's best, and I would almost even say I even didn't like that song. It was something about it. I don't know. Riot. That was weird. Not a fan of that. It just felt like the style and atmosphere of the track was just off, and I think that threw it off for me for the whole thing. So let's go up next, though. We got Mirrors by Ghost and Ghost, submitted by Cloud, with a question mark in it. So here is Mirrors by Ghost and Ghost. Oh, it's D&B. Did not expect that. It feels like pretty basic D&B right now. Yeah, I agree with that. Vocals are not really doing it for me. Okay, I felt like this was just a very basic drum and bass style track. There really wasn't anything special about it, and honestly, I didn't even like the vocals all that much. I didn't think the vocals were super strong. The drop was like okay. It felt like felt very safe. It felt very like your basic drum and bass. Like if someone was making like a D&B track and like some producer was like, I'm just gonna make a D&B track that doesn't really do D&B. I think for the most part, I think this is kind of what you'd get. But I mean, like it's not a bad song. I don't think this is a bad song by any means. But it's very basic. That's the best way to put it. So, and I mean, if this is your jam, if you like this kind of style, that's good for you. But I like some more flair to my D&B. So that's what I'll say about that. Moving on to the next song. Our fifth song is Move Your Body. It's a Sia cover, originally by OVERWERK, featuring Mars. Sorry, not originally by OVERWERK. It's originally by Sia, but it's an OVERWERK. It's OVERWERK's cover of Move Your Body, submitted by Scath. So this will be an interesting track. I'm excited for this one. Here we go. I haven't heard the original, so I don't know what the original of this track sounds like, or original Move Your Body by Sia. Okay. Ooh. Deeper than I expected it to be. I know it's OVERWERK, but still. Well, like the strings. It's a very OVERWORK sound. I mean, he just OVERWORK uses a ton of strings, and I like it. Oh, even heavier and grittier on the second round. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, Move Your Body, the OVERWERK original, I guess, the Sia cover. I really like that second drop a lot. I felt like that second drop needed to be the whole thing, though, or just more of that than the rest of it, if that makes sense. Again, I don't know what it is. There's this weird distance between the verses and the chorus. I liked the last drop for sure. The rest of the song was pretty uninteresting to me. But the last drop I really did enjoy. And so, yeah. What do you guys say? Meh song. I don't think it's a bad song, but it's just a boring song except in heavy sections. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that pretty much. It just, yeah, I think it could have packed a little bit more of a punch on OVERWERK's side there. And so, yeah, that's where it's going to be. Our next song, we're halfway done, is Nothing by Modestep and Virtual Riot, submitted by XX Microphobia ZXX. And here we go. Now it just starts off right away. Yeah, it was Rare Bun. I thought I would just do it in this format. I think it's easiest all the way around. It's still a video after I hit download live stream. It's still a video, so. The CEO of racism? What? Okay, so far I think the songs are pretty good. A pretty good, what's the word? Like, I can't think of the word. Collaboration. Like, it sounds exactly like this kind of too. Is this the gold stream stuff or another time? That'll be another time. And that will be a public video. So it'll be like all your guys' suggestions, but that'll be like a for everyone kind of thing. But you'll only use the tracks you guys submit. But this is the continuation of the 1K subscriber thing. It's a fun synthy section. Oh, it's sort of like prelude. Yeah, you know, not bad. I think it's the best song I've heard today, or on the stream so far of the 6. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the best of the ones I've heard so far. It does feel like a great collaboration between the two. Like you can really hear the blending and melding of their two styles of both Modestep and Virtual Riot. So yeah, I think in that capacity it worked really well as a song. It's not up my alley in particular. It's not something I would go back to over and over again, and not a song I think I really was like, oh my gosh, I gotta listen to more of this. But you know, it wasn't bad. Like it definitely wasn't a bad track. But yeah. Moving right on, we got our next track, which is not trying out. On My Way, the 2020 edit by Teminite and SoXX. This was submitted by Joey Hamlet. So thanks, Joey. Here we go. Thanks, G-Fed. Didn't love the first Teminite song today, but we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, there's a couple Teminite tracks. I think this was maybe 4 total. That one section gives me very Nero vibes. Like Welcome Reality. Wow, okay, this has some energy to it. This is quite the track. Oh, are they gonna do a total switch up on the genre here? I feel that rare bun. I've not listened to like serious drum stuff in a long time. That was a weird section where it kind of just didn't do anything. It was like it built up into a drop and then just didn't go. Hey, I like this drop better. Sounds like a lot like Try This by Pegboard Nerds. Okay, maybe I need to go back and listen to Unstoppable. Yeah, I'm like this is not bad. I like the second drop a lot more than the first drop, that's for sure. I thought it was substantially more like clean and more kind of well put together. The song was I think it was absurdly, I wouldn't say absurdly, but like it was longer than it needed to be, I think. Something about it just wasn't. It just kind of kept going and going and going, and it didn't feel like it really needed to be as long as it actually was. But I'm not the biggest Teminite fan. I couldn't really see the difference between that and SgtGarand. Maybe SgtGarand did that kind of second drop more, so maybe that was him. Maybe I need to go and actually listen to that. But I feel that, Lawrence. It does sounds forgettable. Sounds a little forgettable. So I've already forgot about it. Up next, we got 4 more songs. We've got Out of Time by Midnight Kids featuring Yueku. This was submitted by EsKpistOne. So here we go. No. I haven't listened to a ton of Midnight Kids. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, totally Rare Bun. %. Didn't have a Disney or like Hallmark movie. No, just Disney. One of those like pseudo rock ones where it's like camp rock, where it's not actually rock at all. It's just like pop. Right, a guitar solo. I'm calling it. Ah. It definitely sounds like a song that's aiming for nostalgia. I get that. Yeah, like it's not a bad song. I just feel like it wasn't really doing a whole ton. It definitely isn't really my style. A lot of the stuff really hasn't been my style today. I don't know, something about these tracks just didn't go for me the way I would have expected them to go, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. That was just yeah, it was kind of whatever. It was kind of whatever. I didn't feel like it was overly impressive. I did feel very like a nostalgic style track. It's Lawrence's favorite of the stream so far. Okay. But we got two left. We've got Peanut Butter by Weird Genius, submitted by GFTCH Mines 23. Wow, I wonder what that stands for. But here we go. Here is Peanut Butter by Weird Genius. Oh, and these other people. Oh, they are Weird Genius. I think it's Weird Genius's most played song. Oh no, actually by a lot. Welcome back. It's not what I'm expecting. Sounds so stupid, I love it. There's a weird mix of sound design in here though. Like this part is so different than what we just heard. What do you think, Mr. Monstercat? I hear the nitro a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah, a lot. I feel you, Lawrence. This is just an odd song. I feel like this is one of those songs that like could have been like a joke to like a national anthem. This is gonna sound really weird, but like I feel like sometimes people I've heard mashups before of like songs and then it goes into some like Russian national anthem or American national anthem, and then it'll like do the dun, 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 but then it'll like do it as the actual anthem song. I don't know. That's a really weird connection I made. But my initial thought was it was going to turn into a national anthem. So that's I'm weird, but that's just what that sounded like to me. So that was but yeah, interesting track. It was there was a lot of different sounds going on, a lot of different places. There was just a whole whack ton of freaking everything. But in the end, wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad. I sort of enjoyed it. I would unironically listen to that, I would say. Maybe not a ton, but just a little bit. But yeah, thank you. Who submitted that one again? That was... the Minds 23. And our final song of the day of the stream of the video is Pins and Needles, a Zan Griffin remix, originated by 888, submitted by MonstercatSam. So here we go, MonstercatSam. I'm a big fan of Zan Griffin, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh. Does 888 do like EDM? Is that their stuff? I feel like they're, from what I'm hearing, it seems like they're like 21 Pilots-esque in their, at least vocals. And if I had to guess, I think it would be something like that style. Yeah, I can't tell on their Spotify. Oh, maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too, Terraria. Or Rare Bun, that's what I meant, Rare Bun. The name didn't show up for me properly. Yeah, the group definitely sounds like a pop rock kind of group based off those vocals, exactly what Raybun said. Yeah, that's it from the track. Yeah, it's an interesting final song. I really don't know how I feel about it. It was definitely one of my I think it probably was my favorite of the stream. It felt like it wasn't too safe. It felt like it wasn't too edgy, though. It was kind of like this middle in between. Oh, my light just died over here. Perfect. But yeah, like it was, I don't know. It was another like kind of odd song for me. It really didn't feel like it had a ton going on, but it was what was happening was consistent enough that I was like, oh, like I kind of like this. But yeah, I think I'll end it there. But that was it. That was it for episode 4 of the submission reactions. For those of you watching past or whatever, the submissions are closed. We'll see how long I can get through all these. But yeah, thanks for watching. That was episode 4. It was fun. There weren't any songs I was like crazy about on this episode. There were some other episodes that I've like still songs I'm listening to since those. But this one just felt like it was kind of just kind of meh at this point. But overall, not too bad. Thanks for hanging out with me in the chat, guys, as this was live streamed as well. And so I think that might be the plan going forward is these types of videos I'll do as a live stream format, and it'll just be available for archive after. But that was it. I've been Bowtied Media, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace out.